All right, let's try this because StreamYard was not working earlier, so hopefully this works a little bit better. Live streaming tonight in the home studio. See if I can get on, or let's see if anyone joins in today. You guys are just joining in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up here today. Again, I was trying to go live on StreamYard right now, and that was a big fail. I don't know what was going on there. And I don't know if that's YouTube's notification or what. But if you guys are joining in, please say hi. If you guys can see me, please say hi. That way I know that the stream is up, because, again, looks like I'm still having issues. But somebody gave a like already, which is good. But like right now, it's not giving me any type of notification that I am live right now. So let's, yeah, even my homepage says that I am not live. So that is weird. None of my, let's see. Nope. I guess YouTube's push notification system is horrible, by the way. Let's see. I love tech a lot. Mikey Tech, what's up? Yo, man, I'm the first. Let's hope more join. What's up, Samsung? I guess you guys are getting the notification, which is weird. I was trying StreamYard just a bit ago, and it was not going through. So I was trying to figure that out. I'm like, what's going on with StreamYard? And that's because I'm thinking about paying for StreamYard, but I'm looking at it, and it's $25 a month. If you want to pay for it annually, it's like $200, I think. So I'm just like, ooh, no, I'm not going to pay for that. Let me get a hat on. I cut my hair today, guys, by the way, so it's a little shorter. But I still feel a little uncomfortable without the hat. So the Naruto hat is going on. The Naruto. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and his 2 daughters and wife tested positive for COVID-19. I know that, actually. Let's see. Can I? Yeah, no, I read about it, or I heard about it earlier today. So, very crappy thing about The Rock and his family. I mean, at the same time, he's a 100 millionaire, and he's around a lot of people. So I'm sure that he contracted it somehow or whatever. So it sucks what happened to him and his family. Hopefully they all recover with no problemos. I mean, I know how it goes. I had the virus, so. Stephen Oberdeen says, are you going to be doing any more giveaways? Yes, I will. I will be doing a giveaway on the TCL 10L. I just need to figure out exactly how I'm going to how or what kind of giveaway I'm going to be doing. But yes, I am going to be doing a giveaway on the TCL 10L, and eventually I'll be doing a giveaway on the TCL 10 Pro. Probably, we'll see how that goes. So again, I don't really know exactly how or when I'm going to be doing the giveaway. Right now I'm on the fence on if I should just have people comment on a specific video or just to like and subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Wait, but here it is, the TCL 10L. It's a little bit fingerprinty, right? But anywho, I love tech a lot says, are you going to be giving away your? Hold on, let me lower that a little bit. That looks like it was getting the ceiling too high. Are you going to be doing a giveaway your Apple computer? You're too funny. My Apple computer really isn't even worth that much money, to be honest. The one that I have there in my office is maybe like $100. It's a 10-year-old computer. So the Combat says, hi, what's up, Combat? What's up? I've been negative 13 times. I'm assuming you mean testing for COVID. I've only tested once, and the one time I tested for it, I tested positive. So that was never fun. Samsung says, you all know we are OGs. Welcome, man. I mean, hey, I tried doing a live stream earlier in the evening, and maybe around the 6 o'clock time frame, and the only one that was chatting with me at the time was Mikey Tech. So that was, me and him had fun there, but I did end up deleting the chat there. So, or deleting the video. Yeah, of course. COVID can affect anybody. So the tech item that I've been messing around with is this Umidigi S2 watch or whatever. And so far, I have to say it's a pretty nice looking watch. Screen wise, it looks okay. Although when you're in the sun, it's really kind of hard to see that that screen there. So, but I did an unboxing of this, so go ahead and check that out, guys, if you have not already checked out the unboxing of it. The cool part about this watch, the one thing that I kind of like about this watch, that it does have like a blood oxygen reader, or like a blood oximeter reader, which tells you like how much oxygen you have in your bloodstream, I guess. And that really could have benefited me when I had the virus. And this thing also measures your blood pressure along with your heart rate as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. Although I don't know how, obviously I don't know how accurate it is, seeing that it's only a $30 device. But hey, for $30 to have all of that, dude. How do I join the giveaway? The combat, I have not done the giveaway yet, man. But just if you're not subscribed to my channel already, just go ahead and make sure you keep an eye out on the giveaway video, because I will make a video on it, and then I will do another video on the giveaway, or like a live stream or something like that. So just keep an eye out on that. I Love Tech a Lot says, I ordered the Z Fold 2. Can't wait till I get the Galaxy S20 Ultra to get. I Love Tech a Lot, man. Again, I appreciate. I think you were the one that gave me I don't know if it was you or somebody else that gave me like a $20 super chat on the last live stream. So thank you very much. I think it was you, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. I really wouldn't invest the money in those Samsung products. But I never really have been a Samsung guy to begin with. So that's just me, I guess. The combat, if you're joining in, if this is your first time joining in on one of my live streams, say hi and ask me questions. I'm a tech reviewer, but I also do general videos sometimes, or just regular vlogs, I guess. I actually worked on a video earlier, which I still have to edit, but I worked on the video for my Toyota 4Runner, because a lot of people that have seen my Toyota 4Runner videos were asking for an update, I guess. So I went ahead and just went and shot a video on the Pixel 4a. So let's see. Eric Bishop shoots on why he didn't hire Tony Schiavone in TNA. Well, who cares? Who cares if he didn't hire Tony Schiavone? I mean, they didn't need him. I also like cars, yeah. So I mean, I have several videos on my on the cars that I do have. They're not crazy videos, but one of them recently is on my Toyota 4Runner, which is a 2002, and it's still running. You know what I mean? So I like that. Let's see. Mikey Tech says, B-Tech, did COVID-19 get serious at any stage when you had it, or was it consistent until it went away? I don't think it was consistent. I would have to say that I was very lucky that I would want to say I had a mild case, and that through every phase of the virus that I had, it felt like something different was happening to me. So, first phase for me was runny nose and sore throat or scratchy throat. Second phase was losing my sense of taste and my sense of smell, and then right around that happened, I started getting mild fevers, which my temperature was between 100 and 101 at times. I think the highest I ever saw my fever was maybe close to 102, but I was doing a good job keeping my temperature down, I think. So from there, from the fever started the respiratory issues, which for me, the respiratory issues were only I think for maybe a couple days, where I felt like I was having a little bit of trouble breathing or just getting oxygen in general, you know what I mean? So that might have been to a point where my blood oxygen levels were a little lower. So I think you're supposed to be in the high 90s for that, and I think I probably was in the low 90s for that. So I am not going to do a car giveaway, Stephen Oberding. But I think at one point, there was only one point during the virus that I got really scared. And that was one time when I was I was walking around my house, because I was getting up every day to do specific exercises, just so that my body was moving and I was still doing stuff right, staying physical. And then I went outside, and my mom was out there with me, and she had the virus also, keep that in mind. And she was like, come walk with me outside, come get fresh air. Keep in mind, we live in Texas, right? And it was probably 95 degrees and up at the time. And for me, that was, I was feeling okay prior to going outside. But then when I went outside, I just started feeling really dizzy and lightheaded. And again, that might have been due to my breathing. And at one point, I think I wanted to faint. So I told my mom, I'm sorry, I have to go inside. I feel like I'm going to pass out. So I went inside, and I sat down, I cooled off. I was sweating a little bit because it was hot outside. and that was it. You know what I mean? That was probably the worst that I had ever seen from the virus. And then a couple of days later, you know, my sense of smell and my sense of taste came back. You know what I mean? So that was you know, that was a good sign for me, because I took maybe a good whole week for my sense of smell to come back. So I was like, I kept like trying to smell things to see if anything all week, and then finally I know this sounds weird, but I was able to smell my deodorant, because you know, you shower every day, right? You have to put deodorant on. I finally was able to smell my deodorant, and I was like, oh my god, thank God, like I'm getting better. You know what I mean? So um, let's see. Are you going to do a car giveaway? No. Are you okay? I'm okay now. I mean, I've already been like, I'm recovered. This was in July, guys, by the way. It's already September. So I got the virus at the beginning of July. And how many flashlights, you know, are on the TCL phone? How many flashlights, or how many? I think it's only 2 LED lights, just 2. There's not one in the front, but seeing here that there's 2 LED flashes on the actual phone here. Which I didn't even realize up until now. Now that you mentioned it, I can't turn the phone on, obviously, because the battery on it's dead. But the same thing goes for the TCL 10 Pro, which if I were to try to turn on the backlight over here, let me see if that if both of them turn on. Look at that, they both turn on. That looks pretty cool. So I did not know that. I never. I don't know why this entire time I thought that's something that I never really mentioned on like the videos either. That it has 2 LED flashes. You know, I really don't know if I had a high fever at the time. Mikey Tech says you must have had a high fever at the time, and to be honest, I just don't know. Like, you know, I was trying to control my temperature half the time. I was trying to just stay on Tylenol, making sure that my fever wasn't going too high. Yeah, 4 LEDs. Yeah, so 2 dual flashes, 4 LEDs. So yeah, no, I mean, like, you know, at some point, like, yeah, the fever was pretty high for me, you know. But the fever started subsiding maybe after like 7 or 8 days of having the virus, so that was good. The light is bright as hell. You're right. So imagine that, but like the same thing on this one. Although the LEDs on this one look a little smaller than the TCL 10 Pro. So on this phone, there's 4 cameras on the TCL 10L. By the way, if you guys can't see that. By the way, I'm using my webcam. I'm live streaming with my webcam, by the way. So. And I was going to do a StreamYard stream. That way I can kind of showcase y'all's comments over here. But again, StreamYard, I had started the broadcast and it wasn't connecting with YouTube at all. So I don't know what was going on there. Which kind of makes me want to not pay for it now, because $25 a month seems a bit much. I mean, I can pay $20 a month and pay $240 annually, but I just don't want to do it. So let's see. I Love Tech a Lot says, you got to pay to play. If you don't buy the Z Fold 2, I just spend at a strip club and make it rain. I Love Tech a Lot. If you're ever in the Valley, man, hit me up. We'll go to a strip club, man. Nah, we'll go to Exoticas. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hopefully they don't demonetize the video for me for saying that. But most cell phones only have 1 flash on the back, and it's pretty cool that. But I sold my TCL 10 Pro and gave the TCL 10L to another content creator that is starting out. Yeah, so, I mean, nothing wrong with that. No, I don't think so. I Love Tech a Lot. I've been there a couple times, and it is not the place to be, believe me, man. Maybe for you, I don't know, but for me, no. But anyway, I can't believe we're talking about the X clubs here. But anyways, no, glad that you guys are here joining in tonight. I really didn't expect anybody to join in on the chat tonight, so that's pretty cool. And here, I didn't even share this. Let me share this live stream to Twitter, actually, see if anyone will join in. So I passed a few milestones. So on Instagram, I hit 100 Instagram followers. So shout outs to anyone that followed me on Instagram. Again, it's btech_reviews. And on my Twitter page, I'm at 157. So that's pretty good. On YouTube, I'm at 11,000, so that's pretty awesome. Also, looks like I got a few more people joining in. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, by the way. Justin Martinez, what's up, dog? How's it going? Another Valley rep over here. The Combat says it's 10 in California. Yeah. You guys on the West Coast are lucky, man. It's barely 10 o'clock over there. Wait, somebody says I'm adopted. Okay, hold on. What if, wait, what do you mean? Okay, the guy's username is, what do you mean I'm adopted? He says, yo, I'm new. Just passing by. How's it going? Thanks for liking and subbing, by the way. Again, check out my actual other videos. I do unboxings of smartphones, microphone devices, Bluetooth devices. I'll make a car video here or there. I'm gonna work on that my car video tonight, hopefully. And again, I love tech a lot. Oh yeah. Thanks again for the super chat, man. You're very that's the second time within a couple of days already, man. So I appreciate that, dude. Um, and you must be rolling in the what, man, because you're buying that Z Fold 2. Yeah, it's barely hitting midnight where I'm at. I'm in Texas right now, so thank you again. I love tech a lot for throwing out the super chats. The combat, if you have to take off, man, don't worry. I mean, it's early. You can check out my other videos later, man. So I appreciate you coming in. Let's see. Oh, nice. I need a quick tip, not flexing, but my aunt wants to buy me the iPhone 11 or the MacBook Pro. Which one? If you already have a good phone, then I would go with the MacBook Pro just because you can do so much more with MacBook Pro. I'm not flexing either. I have the iPhone 11 also, unless you mean you are going to get the iPhone 11 Pro, which that's flexing because I don't have a Pro, so that's pretty cool. Don't forget to hit those likes, guys, before you leave. That helps the algorithm, by the way. You guys hitting the like button always helps the algorithm. The more likes I get on videos, the more YouTube notices, and the more they end up sharing my videos. So even my live stream. So I mean, the thing about the iPhones are the software never changes. It's just usually the hardware and the look. So I mean, I could use like an iPhone 8 and it's going to run exactly the same as my iPhone 11. That's the only difference, is that it's going to have Face Unlock and a better screen or a bigger screen. That's it. You said I use a crappy Android phone. The Samsung J7. Well, that's an older device actually. I mean, if you're looking to get a new device, I mean, if you want that mobile device, get the mobile device. You know what I mean? I like computers, obviously, so that's why I would go with the MacBook Pro. Plus, MacBooks and any Apple products seem to hold their value a lot longer than like any Android devices. So really, you can't go wrong on either one. I'm talking about. Stephen Oberding retracted his message. Oh yeah, I'm drinking that HCF drinking water. Only Justin and I Love Tech a Lot will probably notice that. I love tech a lot. Thanks again for that super chat, by the way. I mean, thanks. I really appreciate it. You bumped up my the last stream I did was on the 31st, and you bumped up my last day of making money on YouTube for that month. So thank you a lot. That actually pushed me up to a specific threshold. So that always helps out. Let's see what I'm adopted says. Oh, nice. For some reason, my friend wanted to buy the iPhone 11 instead of the iPhone 11 Pro. He has the money but doesn't want to get it. For the most part, the only really difference between the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 11 Pro is that third camera and the screen. That's really it. I mean, if you don't care to have that third camera sensor, and if you don't want an OLED panel, for me though, like it did take me time. I'll be honest, it did take me time to get used to the LCD panel or whatever, the liquid Retina display panel. That's what they call it, I guess, on the iPhone. Because I mean, if you just compare, like, hold on, it's like this is an AMOLED panel, LCD panel. You can totally tell the difference, like right away, like in brightness levels and whatnot. And this one is not, like, I don't know how to explain it, but if I were to bust out my Pixel 4, which I have around here somewhere, you would be able to tell the difference also. I love tech a lot. Thank you again. We'll see you later. Tell the wife I say what's up. Maybe you can get her interested in my videos or my streams also, man. And good luck, man. Peace out. I really appreciate it, man. Let's see. Yeah. So I mean, it did take me a while because I had, before the iPhone 11, I had the iPhone 10, and the iPhone 10 had an OLED panel also. Let me see. And the brightness is not all the way up. You guys can see that. This is the brightness right there. And it's just, the screen seems a little bit washed out when I'm showing it on camera there. But no, I mean, the thing is, Foreign Way says, what Funkos do you have? If you can see back there, I have some Pokemon pops. I have some wrestling pops, a little bit of gaming pops and anime pops, a little bit of everything. I have a Tom Brady pop up there. I have kind of like a variety. When I first started Funko Pop collecting, it was mostly because I was wanting to buy a specific kind, which was wrestling pops, and then I just decided to start buying like all kinds. I have too many though, so I'm probably eventually going to start selling them off just because like I think my pop value that I have right now is like close to $1,000 on like my entire collection. But I mean, obviously, I'll probably just sell the ones that are actually worth money. You know what I mean? Let's see. I won't miss a vid. Also, what time do you stream again? I don't stream every day. Adopted person there. But I mean, usually I'll stream in the evening, like after 10 p.m. my time, which whatever time you live in is right now. But the next video I do plan to upload will be like a video on my vehicle, which is the Toyota 4Runner. With just a quick update video on it, so like don't freak out or anything like that. It's it's not going to be a live stream, but it'll be just like a small edited video that I put together. And hopefully the lighting in it doesn't look crappy because the sun was kind of going down already at the time. So yeah, so I mean the combat. I'm surprised. Samsung says I'm getting the A71 5G. See, right now I just don't see the point in investing. And I was talking to I was talking to RFK the last time we were streaming. Shout outs to him, by the way, RFK Tech, who is very knowledgeable on like 5G and the companies that it works good on. But anyways, I don't think it would be wise to invest in any type of phone 5G unless it's like a flagship device, just because. Mikey Tech says, how's your GoPro Hero 8 and SD card holding up? You know what? I have not really been using my GoPro Hero 8, which is something I need to make more of a habit of, especially when I'm doing like outdoorsy type vlogs. It's sitting in my car right now. I just haven't really used it, and that's because I'm still paying for it. I actually like put that on credit, right? So I paid about like close to, I think it was $299 plus tax because it was $100 off at the time. So right now I'm like halfway done paying it off already though. So, but again, I haven't really used it that much either, but I eventually will have a use for it, I'm hoping, because like, it's a nice little, go camera, and it's good for vlogging. I think it would be good like if I were to take it out and then I can actually use it to shoot other stuff that I'm working on. Like if I'm reviewing a phone and I'm outside, I can get shots of me like using the phone and doing stuff with the phone outside. So the Toyota 4Runner is a 2002, and I also drive a 2019 Hyundai Veloster, which is a small little like hatchback. If you're not familiar with the car, go Google it. It's kind of like a Honda Civic in a sense, but I guess more stylish because I really don't like the new Honda Civics. And the A71. Well, to be honest, like I don't know. Like I think I've said in the past that I want to start reviewing more Samsung devices, but I kind of don't at the same time. But I mean, Samsung and Apple devices are the ones that get the views. Like I think my Pixel 4 unboxing has like, I don't know how much, hardly any views though, maybe like 300 views. But I kind of knew off the bat that video was not going to get any views at all. Like, oh man, I'm logged into the wrong freaking thing. What the heck? I don't even know. I don't even know how I'm logged into another YouTube account over here. Switch accounts. What the heck? What the heck? How am I logged into this account? Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm like looking at something over here real quick. Let's see. GoPros are good for vlogging on the GoPro, and when you're at home or not traveling, a cell phone is good too. I mean, if I were traveling, I would take the GoPro with me also. I mean, the only thing is like I know that the battery life on the GoPro really only lasts like about an hour. So I really do need to invest in like buying more batteries for the GoPro, just because I know it's not going to last me very long, especially if I do like a specific event, like for example, like let's say I wanted to go to CES or whatever, like next year, like I'm just saying whatever. That's not going to happen though because I doubt CES. But if it was, you know what I mean, I think I would want to take my GoPro and whatnot. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what's going on over here. Foreign Way, but I'm going to hide that comment just because I don't know. It's a little X-rated there, so I will not show that comment. Samsung or Apple? I would choose Apple, honestly, if I had to choose. What camera is good for face cam? If you mean like if you had to choose between Apple and Samsung, I would probably choose Apple. But again, I'm indifferent because Apple is what I've been using the past couple of years on it. Samsung obviously has gotten a lot better. But if I was going to choose a Samsung device, it would be like a Samsung 10 or 10, like the 10e and up. Basically, I wouldn't use anything below those devices. I mean, their mid rangers are okay, but I don't know. It's whatever. You heard I was going to open up another YouTube channel for my view. I don't think so. No, I don't. I don't think so. I mean, I could do it. Don't get me wrong. I could probably open up a YouTube channel for my for my for my vehicles, but there's really no point. I'm not constantly vlogging and I'm not like that. So like I'm not like working on my vehicles and like I'm not super knowledgeable on a lot of that stuff. Like I watch a lot of car YouTubers though, and I'm jealous because they're bringing in the big bucks. Spruce Brian, I don't know what you're talking about calling me a nerd over here. What do you mean you're calling me a nerd? Someone says hola guapo. I don't know what hola guapo means. Que es hola guapo? No, no sabes. Jordan Ortiz, welcome to the live stream though. I appreciate you guys coming in. Spruce coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button, by the way. That always helps out the channel. Let's see. See if I can see where I'm at as far as that goes. Does it have 9 viewers watching? Whoop, whoop. What is good for gaming face? A gaming face cam? Oh, you mean like if you were to start live streaming like on Twitch or something like that? Is that what you're asking? I don't know. I mean, I'm always using Logitech cameras because like that's just the brand that I've always known to buy. Like, I mean, I know there are other cameras out there, right? This one specifically is a Logitech camera, and it shoots in 1080. I don't know if it's shooting in 1080 right now because I'm live streaming, right? But this one can shoot in 1080p. Really just depends on your internet connection. This one only cost me like 30 or 40 bucks at Best Buy, by the way. So it's really not that expensive. Excuse me. And also it has a tripod mount, so you can actually connect it to a tripod. So actually this one, I have it connected to a tripod. So, and I'm actually using the internal mic on the actual camera. So you tell me, I'm about maybe like 2.5, 3 feet away from the camera. The lighting in here kind of sucks though. So all the lighting that you see, I have like a light on top of me over here to bring in light because my room is extremely dark. And I have two lamps on behind me. So you tell me, how does this look? You know what I mean? Like, sounds good? Oh, there you go. So it sounds good. And so, I mean, that's from a $30, $40 camera. So you really don't need, really need something like too expensive. Like I know a lot of gamers want to go spend like $100 on like things out there, like headsets, whatever. But yeah, I have 2 of these Logitech cams. I have the other one in my office, and they're really not bad at all. I mean, for the price, again, you can't beat it, honestly. Like, link in description below, guys. I should post up a link here. I'm gonna do that just for kicks. Logitech webcam. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually find the one that I'm actually using. There's a few of them. The 270. Do not get the C270. That one's cheapy. The one that I have, oof, man, they went up in price. I think this is the one I have. No, it might or it might not be. Hold on. Yeah. No, I cannot find it on. Oh, here it is. I found it. Oof. Hold on. I want to say this is it, but man, they went up on the price, dude. But I guess because a lot of people are buying. I keep in mind I bought this one for like 30 bucks, by the way, or 30 or 40 bucks. I think it was like $40 at Best Buy. I don't know why it's very expensive right now on Amazon, but I'm going to post up the link anyway just so you guys can check that out. This is the webcam I use, but it does shoot in 1080. It even says on like right below the camera sensor 1080p. So that's the camera that I use. Owen, I understand some YouTubers get paid. What are the monetary levels of payments? That really depends. Okay, well, that's a very good question, actually. So first of all, the monetary levels of payment really depend on the type of content that you're putting out, because server connection is unstable. Let me know if you guys can still see me, by the way. My internet's still working. Yeah. Okay, it says sorry guys, it said my connection was unstable for like a quick second. But anyways, that's a good question. You know, some people are curious on it's. Yeah, sorry, it might be my connection, guys. Let me know if you can see me or if you can hear me though. Lag. But anyways, I'm hoping at least you can still hear me. But the monetary levels of payment really depend on the type of content you're putting out, because like if you're let's say you're a car YouTube channel, and for whatever reason, you know you're gonna get ads for like vehicles or car dealerships or something. Those usually tend to make a little more money. Same thing for like makeup, tech reviewers like myself. Like it really just depends. I've actually seen a couple of Samsung Galaxy Note 20 commercials on my channel. So it really just depends on not just the actual content that you're putting out, but the video also. Sometimes the video will generate more. But me, basically, I'm earning maybe about $10 per every like 1,500 views. I would say, I guess 15 to 2,000 views, I would generate about $10 in YouTube revenue. So if I was generating like 100,000 views a day, just do the math there. You know what I mean? Like, I can do the math for you guys. But again, let's say I earn $10 for every 2,000, right? So if I make 200, channel generates 200,000 views a day, which again, that's 200,000, right? Then I'm making $2 million a day. No, my math is bad. Nah, but you know what I mean, right? Samsung 2126, the Galaxy A51 only has low band 5G T-Mobile, and the A71 low and mid band will work in AT&T, Verizon. Yeah, that's something that I think that RFK Tech was talking about, was saying that these mobile companies are not really putting out true 5G. You know what I mean? They're kind of just like lying about it, which I'll believe him because it sounds like he knows what he was talking about, right? But at the same time, it's like, whoa, what the heck is that? Peter McKinnon? Ooh, I got a comment on here. What? Oh, Tobin Moyano. Shout out to that kid, by the way. You guys haven't checked out his channel, by the way, go check it out. Let me see if I can link up his channel for you guys. It's like a 11-year-old YouTuber. He's probably gonna be bigger than me. Sites.google.com. Let me see. Should I go to sites.google.com? Do I have a sites.google.com? Welcome to the new Google Sites. You can still use classic sites. Blank portfolio restaurant. I can create my own website also. What? Start your first site. Dang, I'm gonna create my own site, guys. Heck yeah. Okay, anyways, let's see. I will just get the A71 or A51 and we'll wait and see. Or you can get the Google Pixel 4a, or I don't know. Yeah, and even I was telling him, Mikey Tech, that right now, yeah, 5G is in its infancy right now, so it's going to be like at the beginning when 4G was first rolling out, where like it was just horrible everywhere, and then LTE started rolling out, and it took maybe a good couple of years for like LTE networks to be everywhere, right? So. Sorry guys, I need to drink that water. Gotta drink that water. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for that stupid song. I hate that word, demonetization. Starting out the combat. Well, welcome to YouTube, man. Or if you're starting a YouTube channel, stick with it, man. I think one thing that YouTubers do is give up really easily. I think when it comes, like, they think that they make 1 or 2 videos and it's gonna just blow up and they're gonna become the next Mr. Beast or you know, PewDiePie or whoever else. You know what I mean? But the fact is, like, you have to be posting content like on the regular to even get noticed, and then even by then you have to fill you have to, you know, fill a specific fan base in order to keep your audience, right? So I think that's one thing that people really don't realize. And once you find that specific niche, like me, it's tech, but I'm also, I don't know, I would like to think of myself as just like a regular lifestyle vlogger also, I guess, like, because sometimes I'll just get on here and talk about like whatever with my, you know, with my followers, whether it be like television, movies, wrestling, whatever, because I'm a big wrestling fans. You have to hold on. Let me try to answer that. So no, I mean, there's no specific time frame that you have to be doing YouTube, right? Well, in a sense, to make money, yes, you have to. I think you have to meet specific requirements within a year time frame in order to get approved for you know, putting ads on your videos. So you have to have 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers, right? That's the minimum, and then you have to have, I believe, 4,000 hours of watch time, which you know, 4,000 hours seems like a lot at first, but you know, the more content that you put out, the more people that watch your videos, the more it adds up. You know what I mean? So that's why you really have to, you know, make content that you enjoy for yourself. First of all, I think, you know, I always start with content that you enjoy for yourself. You know, I think, you know, people really underappreciate that. You know, I really enjoyed when I first started this channel, I really enjoyed watching other tech YouTubers doing like unboxing and talking about phones. So I was like, I can do that, you know what I mean? So I thought to myself, like, damn, like I'll, you know, maybe I can do something like this, you know what I mean? And at the time, my videos were trash. I posted like, you know, I would shoot on my old ugly cell phones back in the day. This is back like in 2012. And the video quality was horrible. I think my first video was on a webcam. I shot it with a webcam and it was inverted. It was backwards. So I thought it was like, it was just weird to look at, you know what I mean? Allo something phobia says, hey, what's going on? Not much. Again, I'm just doing a general live stream right now and Q&A. So if you guys have any questions for me, or if you guys want to talk about, you know, your favorite TV show, or, you know, right now we're talking about YouTubers and, you know, what it takes to become a YouTuber. So, you know, and, you know, start off with your friends and family, right? You know, show them your videos, tell them to like and subscribe, right? And then, you know, just share your videos on your social media, you know what I mean? Post it up and see what people think. I think the one barrier I had is that I was kind of embarrassed to show like my family and friends, I guess, at first, you know what I mean? Now I don't care, it's whatever, right? But, you know, I was really skeptical on like showing my family members or telling my family that I was doing YouTube, just because, you know, I was like, oh, like they're not going to like what I'm doing and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So I was like, you know, like I was just very skeptical on it, and I just really was afraid to kind of put it out there. You know what I mean? I would create like other places to put, you know, my content. You know what I mean? Or I would share my content in other areas, like, you know, message boards, or, you know, I would post it somewhere else where people were able to go and see the videos. You know what I mean? I will make somebody sub. Let me know if you guys are still there, by the way. I don't know what's going on. I feel like the thing is lagging again, but that's just me, I guess. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the webcam that I'm using right now is $80. What's going on? I want to see if it's $80 at Best Buy, or if they jacked up the price at Best Buy, because on Amazon's usually cheaper. So let's find out. Let's find out, because again, I didn't spend that much money when I bought this in person. Well, you can get the HD webcam C270 for 35 bucks. So that's really not bad. But that's not the one I'm using. This one just shoots in 720p. So the one that I'm using, which is the HD C615 webcam, which again, I bought it at the store for like 39 bucks, or maybe less than $40, is 59 at Best Buy right now. But again, they're not even in stock. They're selling out everywhere. It says get it by Monday, September the 14th, which is like 10 days from now. Who wants to wait that long? I do not want to wait that long. And there's a lot of good newer webcams out there, but I really just don't see the point in like doing that. I do want to buy like another microphone. I'm hoping that let's see. The IT Crowd. Anyone watch it? I've never heard of that. If that's a show, let's see. Unowen. I've never seen it. Is where can I find it? Is it like on Amazon Prime or Netflix or Hulu? Oh, BBC TV. Are you from England? BBC TV. BBC TV. Do I have English? Do I have English people watching this right now? I mean, that would be pretty cool if I have someone in Great Britain watching my YouTube channel right now live. I think I've had people from like India watch, and I think Australia also watch my live stream. So over there, obviously, it's like early morning or mid morning over there on that side of the world. So if that's the case, pretty freaking cool that you guys are watching my channel, by the way. And it looks like a few of the people's left already. Okay, let me see if you guys are still there or not. I don't know. But no, I have never seen the IT Crowd, but it sounds like Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot. Jesus, I can't believe that webcam went up in price, man. Ridiculous. Cannot believe that. Cannot believe it. Recently viewed. Speaking of, well, hold on. Logitech H30 Pro. This webcam features high definition video calling and still images captured with up to 8 megapixel resolution to ensure crisp, clear video. Yeah. The one-click upload capability allows you to easily share pictures and video. I need to see if this actually has Logitech. I don't think my computer has the software for it. I need to go download like the drivers for it. Logitech C615 drivers. I'm gonna go look at that right now. Actually. C615 drivers. I mean, I think it's plug and play, right? But I might as well see if I can download the drivers for this, just because sometimes I feel like it doesn't work correctly, or maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I mean, most webcams are just plug and play now, right? Windows 10, Windows 7, Mac OS 10.10 or higher. So it's 1080p at 30 frames a second. Focus is auto, full HD glass lens, full HD glass. Field of view 70 degrees. Ooh, I only have mono audio on here, not stereo audio, but I do use other mics at my studio. Rotational camera, this one's 360. None of the other cams are 360. So I think that's pretty cool about this one, that I can actually like turn it left and right, I guess. It's a 360 cam. So I can turn it left and right. Look, there's, you can see me watching. You can see the mess in my room. Yeah, I don't know why it went up in the price, but I'm going to assume that, hold on, there we go. I'm just gonna assume that again, because of like the high demand on it right now, that they just have gone up in prices, you know what I mean? The Combat is back. I'm going on 45 minutes here, guys. I'm actually gonna probably get off in a few minutes here, so any final questions or comments, please throw them out so I can, you know, chit chat with you guys for a few more minutes. Let me exit here. If anyone's still here, at least. $84. That's crazy though. This camera, $84. Like, I bought it for 40 bucks. I feel like I robbed Best Buy, and that's because I bought this back in February, I think, before the pandemic. So I feel like I want to sneeze, guys. I don't want to sneeze on camera though. I don't want to sneeze. I am getting a little sleepy, but only because I'm a little bit tired. I don't know why. right now I'm on a 3-day off break from my job right now. So today or yesterday was my first day off, and then today is another day off, which it's already Friday technically, and then I'm off Saturday as well. So I'm going to enjoy my time just because. Insert ad. Well, I did not know that I can insert ads in my videos. That's pretty weird and interesting at the same time. All right, Samsung, I'll see you later, bro. And I guess I'm going to get off also soon, guys, again. So Mikey Tech, thanks for joining in the combat. Thank you for subscribing. Who else was here? Owen. Al something phobia. I can't pronounce that. Let me see. Stephen Oberding, also thanks again for joining in. Foreign Way, you're trolling me, I think. I love tech a lot. Thanks again for that $5 super chat. Really appreciated it. So again, guys, Mike from B-Tech signing off. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go take a shower, get some rest. Everyone, good night, okay?